My Penguin Friend was released in 2024. This is directed by David Schurmann. It's written by Paulina, Lagudi, Ulrich, and Kristen Lazarian, and we have a cast including Reno as our protagonist, João Pereira de Souza, and I apologise if I've mispronounced any of those names. This is actually based on the true story of a fisherman who befriended this penguin, and it's about their time together and bonding together, and there are obstacles along the way and things that could become very emotional, actually. There were definitely a lot of scenes in this that were quite heavy. It's not a very light-hearted watch. It is occasionally light-hearted, but there are times when it does get really heavy, really sentimental. If you're not in the mood to cry, it's not a film to watch, but I do recommend it. Yes, there are times when the narrative is a little slow. I wouldn't say it held my attention completely from start to finish, but the characters are really likable. Visually, it is a really beautiful film, really gorgeous to look at. The characters are really likable. The performances are really good. So in general, it's a decent film. It's probably the kind of film I'd only watch once, but honestly, I'd say once is enough to fully absorb the story, to feel all of the emotions. And of course, I recommend, if you watch it, or even if not, I recommend doing a little bit of reading around the true story. I did just a tiny bit of reading, and it definitely helped to, well, make it even more emotional. It's definitely quite an intense journey, but there are certainly scenes that are a bit more relaxing and quite a lot heartwarming, actually. So it has a lot to offer. It's quite an emotional roller coaster. Yes, the story is slow at times, but never too slow, never a cause for concern. And in general, I have no complaints. I didn't know what to expect from it. I wasn't aware of the true story. Before watching it, I'd never heard of this. So that gave me a bit of an education there. And in general, I'm happy to recommend it. If you want something that's sweet, heartwarming, quite emotional, with a decent narrative and likeable characters and good performances, My Penguin Friend ticks all of those boxes. I rather enjoyed it, and I'm very happy to recommend it.